and maybe they'll date or something. I don't know. It looks like they're trying to date. This is going to be so fun. Hello everyone, and welcome once again to the month of discovery. Today on the agenda via Google Stadia is Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Because, you know, the Dark Lord is interested in saving Christmas. That's how this works. I guess even Cthulhu has a heart for the season. Sadly, by the time this uploads, Christmas will be long gone, but hey, never too early to get into next Christmas. Hey, let's do it. For those who love story, easiest enemies. For those who love victory, challenging enemies. For those who love challenge, brutal enemies, great for repeat playthrough. Let's just go with insane. Because I'm only insane, I'm not raving just yet. I'm not raving, you can't tell me. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through Raleigh, not a creature was fighting, no one in a fray. No stockings were hung by the chimney with care, they all had been naughty, no St. Nicholas there. Cthulhu was nestled all snug in non-Euclidean space, with visions of destruction lighting up his cold face. When, out on the altar, there arose such a clatter, that Cthulhu toppled out of bed to see what was the matter. There shall be no more poetry in my game, narrator. I promise nothing. But what's this? A present? From Santa? This cannot be. Goodness knows I've been anything but good this year. And yet, it was a present, and it did have a tag indicating that it was from Santa. Cthulhu opens the present. Yurr! What foul sorcery is this? A dark mist envelops Cthulhu, stripping his power away from him. Not my power! That's one of my favorite things! Without my power, how am I supposed to destroy the world? No, this shall not stand. I shall have my revenge. I will not rest until the blood of Santa adorns my blade. Excuse me, but I do believe this is a family-friendly game. Do I look family-friendly to you? Plus, the game is literally called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And save it I shall. Santa has lost his marbles. He must be stopped. To the surface world, my quest for vengeance begins. Oh, this is lovely. On the beachy shore, bordered by the cliffs of insanity, Cthulhu spots a maiden beset by horrible monsters. A tutorial battle approaches. Basic Tutorial 1, recharge items hyper. I mean, this is Cthulhu we're talking about, so would he be attacking the monsters or the girl? I mean, this could go either way here. Most character abilities can be used once and they're disabled. Use a defend command like rest to recharge your character abilities. Items are shared by the party. They are recharged at the start of battle, but cannot be recharged mid-battle. Characters gain a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode! In hyper mode, abilities are enhanced. They deal more damage, have more targets, or other bonuses. Plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode. Hell yeah! Okay, so he's attacking the monsters. He's actually saving somebody. Holy crap. All physical damage. Well, we should start out attacking everybody. It just makes sense, you know? 1 dark damage, insane. Cure ailments, unstoppable buff. Fine, I'll just use this. See? This was a good idea. Now I only have to hit them once each. And now they're dead. Victory! All enemies defeated, you gain 2 XP. Thank you. Oh, my gingerbread. You're Cthulhu, right? Just look at me. These tentacles and wings don't lie. I know granting boons is not in your nature, but I'm sure you'll make an exception for me. I need your help. Hard pass. Don't get your tinsel in a twist. I just need a teensy tiny favor, and I'll be sure to make it worth your while. I doubt that, but continue. I am the Snow Maiden, Crystal Claus, defender of the Winter Highlands and spreader of holiday joy. I need your help to rescue my grandfather, Santa Claus. You're kidding, right? Have you seen the title of this video game? She's not kidding. The League of Christmas Evil has kidnapped Santa Claus. So pay the ransom fee and be done. They don't want money, they want Santa out of the way, so they can take over the holidays for themselves. They have been sending anti-presents, packages that when opened give the recipient the opposite of what they most desire. That must be why I felt my power draining.
If they are powerful enough to kidnap Santa, they must be packing some serious firepower. And since your name is literally in the title, you have to be super strong, right?
True. I am indeed mighty, even when operating at less than optimal levels.
If you help me rescue Santa, I guarantee that you'll be permanently on Santa's good list. No more coal, actual presents.
And if I were to wish for the power to destroy the world?
I'll make sure it's granted.
Really? Santa's going to give me the power to destroy the world? Oh, that feels off-brand.
He might have reservations, but I'm sure when I explain to him what happens at the beginning of Cthulhu Saves the World, he'll be fine with it.
You have a deal. I shall save Christmas, only to destroy it. Cthulhu and Crystal Claus have joined forces.
Let it snow.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful. It's time for another tutorial. It's basic tutorial 2. Running menu, save, and counter snow. Hold the cancel button while moving in order to run faster. Or you can go to the other menu and set running as the default. Press the main menu button and you can adjust your equipped abilities, change your equipment, and more. I'm going to quit singing now. Don't forget to save often. The save menu can be found in the system submenu in the main menu. While traveling in dangerous areas, the encounter meter will fill up. When full, you'll be attacked. If you press the confirm button quickly when a battle is about to start, you can avoid the battle. After defeating a certain amount of enemies in a single region, the encounter meter will stop filling up, allowing you to explore freely. You'll also get some bonus XP when you clear out all enemies in an area. If you're feeling bloodlusty or just want more XP, you can start a battle manually from the main menu. Do the bare minimum, destroy everything in sight or anything in between, the choice is yours. Sure, why not? Sounds fun. Oh, keep saving. Yeah, keep playing, I mean. How do you even open the main menu? It never really told me that part. It just said something about a confirm button. Okay, I guess I'm never gonna know, am I? A mystery to all of us, to the ages. Scholars everywhere are trying to figure this shit out. Well, at least I know how to run. Okay, there we go. Basic Tutorial 3, Insanity Abilities and Unite Moves. Each character can equip 4 regular abilities and 1 recharge ability, and the remaining 3 slots are your Insanity Abilities. Insanity abilities aren't chosen, they just pop up randomly from abilities you don't have equipped. As you level up, you'll gain more abilities, including some that only have a chance to appear as Insanity Abilities. Don't like the current Insanity Ability set? Whenever you recharge your abilities, the game re-rolls for new Insanity Abilities. One more thing, now that you have 2 characters in your party, you can also use Unite Abilities. Each Unite ability can only be used once per battle and cannot be recharged. Unite abilities start out weak, but the longer the battle progresses, the more powerful they become. Unite abilities gain 10% charge each turn, maxing out at 100% charge on a character's 10th turn. Using a Unite ability while hyper gives it an extra 20% charge beyond the listed amount. It's like you used it 2 turns later. The extra charge cannot exceed the Unite ability's 100% charge cap. It can be used for more powerful Unites earlier in the battle. That is all for now. We now return you to your scheduled battle already in progress. That's lovely. That's real nice. Defend 40%, taunt, rechargeable. Insane Bane. You know, let's just attack everything. Tentacle power. HE. Okay, chill. Lower stun resist. Heal. Stun. Regen. Okay, I guess maybe I'll heal Cthulhu. He needs it. She'll be my white mage, and she'll get attacked in return. Because these guys are a-holes. These guys look tougher, so I better use something more powerful on them. You know, only to have it not do. Oh, look, she has 2 heal abilities. Isn't that nice of her? How about we unite? Ice and fire damage, 30% charge. Let's do it. Pigeon. Okay, but that 1 extra kind of did some damage there. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gained 11 XP. Cool. You got a pain pill. This item bestows a buff that lets you survive a fatal blow. Say flow. Blow. As in I'm gonna huff and puff and destroy your Christmas. Oh wait, I'm saving Christmas. Never mind. You got a strong wand. This wand for Crystal
This weapon for Crystal isn't actually that strong. Okay. No, seriously though, how do you open the menu? I never did figure this out. I'm pressing every button I can, only C seems to do anything. Well, and X. Oh good, I can. That does work. So I know how to do that. Okay, cool. You got a Shadow Sword. This weapon for Cthulhu boosts his dark damage. Bitchin'. Too bad I can't actually use it because I don't know what the actual menu button is. They never told me, and pressing everything does not work. No, seriously, I've tried. Okay, fine. The next battle I'll be sure to get into. Oh, there's a big-ass robot. I hope his bark is worse than his bite. Otherwise, that would be very unfortunate. Oh, geez, now she's taking damage. Right, that just regens. That doesn't actually heal. Dark damage, insane. 20% heal. Cures ailments. Unstoppable buff. Air damage, row. Ooh, that's good. Also doing damage to all, essentially. Heal, stun. Ice damage and lower stun resist. Let's go for the robot. Weak against ice. Cool. A sand castle attempt got horribly wrong. Damn it. Okay, let's use the Unite move. Bitchin'! We won! With the power of friendship and all that good crap. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gained 15 XP. 50% poison. Ability Plague. No new abilities learned. Sorry, Crystal. That's just the way life goes. You know, sometimes you just don't win any abilities. It's like the lottery or something. And you lose. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Ma'am. Whatever. I'm moving forward. To avoid this uncomfortable conversation, mostly. Hopefully their health actually does get restored for each. Okay, it does. I mean, why did I actually question that? He's an idiot. That's why. Okay, ally heal, damage up, party defend 20%, recharge self. Oh. I see. Oh boy. But that actually did boost all their defenses. Ally, heal 100 HP. 20% charge, I think I'll wait on that. Let's go for lightning. Sweet. I didn't even need the Unite ability. These guys are weak. Since health restores with after every battle, I mean... You got a fur robe. This armor for Crystal is better than nothing. She doesn't look like she's wearing nothing to me, but, what do you guys think? What's that? It's just her skin. That's just what her skin looks like. Tragically, she was born with skin that looks like clothing. It's a rare condition. I mean, 1 out of 500 people has it. Called robe skin. Jack Frost, you're the one who is up to no good. Release my grandfather.
Ho ho ho! The League of Christmas Evil has lived in the shadow of that old coot for far too long. Now it's our time to shine. If by shine you mean the Japanese word for to die, then you are correct. It's a JRPG. You have to admit some of the players are familiar with melodramatic Japanese battle cries. I don't have to admit anything. That's the point. With the big man out of the picture, I'm in charge. You talk big. But this early in the game, there's no way you have the stats to back that up. Basic Tutorial 4, Ailments. See, we're not even out of the tutorial yet. I'm a tutorial boss. This cannot be! Ahem, where was I? Basic Tutorial 4, Ailments. There's 7 ailments. Insanity, Stun, Disarm, Poison, Charm, and Rage Invulnerable. The first and most important ailment is Insanity. Make an enemy insane and they'll take more damage from dark attacks and deal slightly more damage. Insanity always succeeds, but other ailments aren't guaranteed. You may need multiple attempts to wear down an enemy's ailment HP. Stun skips a turn. Disarm lowers attack. Poison takes damage each turn. These ailments are easier to inflict when the enemy is sane. Charm attacks enemy, allies. Vulnerable lowers defense. Enrage lowers area of effect damage and is easily taunted. These ailments are easier to inflict against insane enemies. Cool. I mean, that would make sense.
One last thing, each time you inflict an ailment on an enemy, the enemy gains ailment HP for that ailment, making it harder to inflict again. Are you done? So boring. I was just doing my job. Don't be sad, narrator. I'm sure with the power of the tutorial of ailments, we're sure to win this battle.
Ho ho ho! Enough tutorializing. Let's fight.
Whatever you say, bitch. How about lightning? Oh, I see. I thought that was rogue. I guess I was wrong. Let's just do everything. Oh, I see. Fair enough. Earth damage, party, regen, stun, heal, ice damage. Let's go for ice damage, I guess. And do it for Jack Frost. We need to make him skip a turn, if we can. Uh-oh. She's not looking so good. There we go. Still not looking so good, though. Earth damage? Who's weak to earth damage? I think all of them are, actually. So that's good, I guess. Maybe I should destroy the weaklings first. You know, have less damage done to each turn. Might just help a little. Idiot, and I don't like to do that right away. The things that actually make the most sense. Let's see here. You weak to dark damage? I think you might be. Cool. Dark. Okay, heal, regen. It gives him healing and regeneration. And now she's gonna die. Shit. Feck. Well, this sucks. Insane. Insane Bane. Power equals ailment. What? 80% heal cures ailments. Air damage. Oh, this isn't good. They're all gonna attack him. Oh, but he can go in rage now. Okay. Earth damage, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna die. This was a tutorial boss and I still lost. Shows what I know. At least I can retry immediately, so that's nice. That's a thing. All poison. Even the plague. I should have went with that from the beginning. But I didn't because I'm an idiot. I'm willing to admit that I'm an idiot. There. It is very good. Okay, now he's got that. 20% charge. Damn it. Okay, mild damage. Excellent. That's another enemy down. Already defend, air damage, 1 physical strike, 1 air damage, 1 stun. You know what, let's just go ahead and do this. That'll at least help. Oh, no. Okay, good. Thank God, she's still alive. Well, you know, conscious, I guess. Oh, great. That's cool. Well, at least, now I can have one on them. Lightning! Everything! Sweet, now it's just you son of a bitch. He's the only one that's left. Which means we can do this. It's done. Excellent! You lose a turn, bitch. Oh. Okay, that wasn't for long. Excellent! 1 dark damage, insane. Let's make him go insane. Insane. Well, he's still doing damage. I mean, probably not too surprising. Physical damage. Let's give him a cold hard smack. Defend. How are you supposed to rest again? Maybe unstoppable? Yeah, forget it. What's that? Defend 40% time rechargeable. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I see. Well, shit. We're screwed, aren't we? Regen? Okay, good. He was close to death. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gain 212 XP. Now an ability has been gained. Fireball. Ooh, freeze. 70% ice damage, 50% stun. Cures. May recharge one ability. Cool.
I can't believe I lost to a tentacle man and Santa's little brat.
We slayed you, and don't you forget it!
Enough chit-chat. Tell us about the League of Christmas Evil.
Ho, you're too weak to deal with the other 6 members of the League of Christmas Evil. Tell us which League member has Santa Claus.
Never. You're just going to have to interrogate them all yourself. There's no chance in the next League villain we fight has the claws, is there?
The players spent good money on this game would be rather disappointed if that was the case.
They probably got this game in one of those 10 million games for a penny bundles. Let them be disappointed.
Well, I mean, I'm technically playing it for free. It was a free month of Google Stadia. Shut up.
Since I've been defeated, I may as well give you a tip. You'll never rescue Santa unless you master the power of relationships.
Don't you mean relationships?
It's my game. I'm from Rela. The terrible punch stays. Spend time with different people in town to improve your relationships and get cool stuff. I like cool stuff. Defeat the other Christmas League of Evil members. Forge lasting relationships with others, and you may just rescue Santa.
Why are you helping me?
Whatever, you can't tell me what to do. If I rescue Santa, it'll be on my own terms. What's this feeling? Oh, I see. I'm being summoned away into a different RPG franchise. Hee-ho!
Now that that's over with, let's head to Christmas Land. Okay. Welcome to Christmas Land, the Christmassiest place on Earth.
Pata! I can practically feel the goodwill towards men seeping into me.
I'll get blitzing on finding our next Christmas League of Evil target, but it could take me a while. It'll take a week. It will always take a week. You heard the narrator. That leaves you with plenty of free time to take in the sights and make friends.
I will forge unbreakable relationship bonds with others, but only for my own dark purposes.
And in doing so, you'll discover that the love of Christmas was inside you all along.
Or everyone else will go insane and their tormented spirits will make my tummy happy. Either way, it'll be fun.
I booked you a room at one of the nicest places in town. Here, let me show you. Crystal takes Cthulhu to his hotel room.
Not bad, minion. This room will suffice. Now what should I do with the rest of my day?
It's time to go to sleep.
But it's not even noon yet.
Doesn't matter, one activity a day, them's the rules.
You're not the boss of me.
Cthulhu feels incredibly tired and decides to go to bed. Aw, he's so cute when he's sleeping. I wonder what would happen if I stick his hand in this bowl of water.
It is now Christmas Eve the 2nd. This feels wrong.
Okay then. What next? Soup kitchen, post office. Let's go to the movies. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Get a snow robe. Cthulhu decides to go to the movie theater.
Cthulhu, I didn't expect to see you here. I have a few free movie ticket vouchers you're welcome to have.
Cthulhu receives 4 movie ticket vouchers.
Each one is valid for any movie here. Since you've never been here before, let me tell you all about it. This hallowed institute used to be one of Santa's workshops, but when he moved to his current place, it went to disrepair. Sorry for my tongue twisting. But then a plucky young entrepreneur brought out the place and turned it into a full-time cinema. And the best part? They only play Christmas movies.
That's the best part. Talk.
Why don't you even come if you don't like Christmas movies?
Boredom mostly. What else was I supposed to do? Something productive? So what's playing today?
It's a version of the Christmas Carol where all the characters are played by dogs. Dogs!
It's too late to back out now. Cthulhu and Crystal watch the dog movie. Kid.
Inside the theater, Cthulhu finds a discarded shopping bag and loots the contents. Cthulhu got a snow robe. This armor for Crystal boosts her ice damage. Good thing there happened to be an ice robe in there.
That was even worse than I expected. And I expected abysmal.
I thought they'd at least dub the dogs. Dub dogs.
2 hours of barking. At least I learned a new method to drive someone insane.
Don't give up on the theater just yet. Most of the movies are better than that, Drek.
I don't believe you. But it's not like I have anything better to do.
Besides save my grandfather in Christmas?
Yeah, but there's no hurry when there's more terrible... Christmas movies waiting to be seen.
And I'm not even reading that properly. It is now Christmas Eve the 3rd. Okay then, let's go to the mall. Spend time at the mall. Reward, fencing sword. Cthulhu decides to go to the mall. The mall proves to be quite busy, but Cthulhu fails to find any items that interest him enough to merit a purchase. Cthulhu sees an office door with a help wanted sign on and decides to go in. I'll be straight with you. We're short on help, so I can't afford to be picky. And I feel like I should be picky with you. I completely understand. I need you to handle mall Santa duties today. Ask the kids what they want for Christmas. Say ho 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 a lot. You know the drill. Just tell them you've got a cold if they ask about your appearance. Cthulhu gets dressed in the mall Santa clothes. Surprisingly, they fit perfectly. A boy comes up and stands in front of Cthulhu.
Ho ho ho! Boy, what would you like for Christmas?
Don't worry about my looks, I have the flu. Now, would you like to sit on Santa's lap?
Beat it, kid.
The boy leaves. A girl approaches.
Merry to you, little girl. What would you like Santa to bring you for Christmas this year?
The light from the girl's eyes dims and she begins to drool.
Cthulhu still got it.
Many children later, the day comes to a close. I gotta level with you, man. You are the worst small Santa I've ever set eyes on.
Thank you.
Historical calls from parents are up 50% from last year, and last year wasn't great. But who am I kidding? It's not like anyone else wanted the job. Here's your paycheck. Cthulhu got a fencing sword. This weapon from Cthulhu adds the disarm element to his slash ability. I doubt I'll get any better employees anytime soon, so come back anytime you want to make a few bucks. It is now Christmas Eve the 4th. That's lovely. Start an expedition. Reward, big sword. Bit of big sword. In a bar, Cthulhu discovers a lead on a cool exposition. Cthulhu sends Crystal to go complete it. Wow, way to go, man. Crystal returns. We left Christmas Land and took a bus to Innsmouth. I had a good feeling. Yeah, I had a good feeling too. What, did you find the Order of Cthulhu? This area is famous for unholy abominations, but I tried my best. As a result, we were able to get it. There was one inn that really stood out. I booked a room with Faith. Inside was a treasure I'd never seen before, a big sword. So this job was a big success. Good thing they didn't try to kill you in that room. I mean, I would know. You got a big sword. This weapon for Cthulhu is very big and very sword. You're damn right it is. It's time to sword the shit out of this place. Or something. I don't know. Alright, I've got a week in this hellhole, so I may as well make the most out of it. Spend time with Crystal. Okay, sure, let's spend time with Crystal. I mean, this is gonna be a dating game. Let's be real. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Crystal.
So what's fun to do in this joint?
I have just the place in mind. Crystal leads Cthulhu to a large park. There is a large outdoor ice skating rink filled with happy skaters. There's also a massive Christmas tree that's so tall the top can barely be seen, especially within this perspective. I love it here. Being able to control ice with a wave of my hand makes it easy to do well at ice skating, and besides that, it's so peaceful here. Sometimes I like to find a bench to sit on and just gaze up, look at the star on the tree, and also look at the stars in the sky. Cthulhu, do you remember your first Christmas? Yes, I do.
Yes, I remember it like it was just yesterday. I mean, I slaughtered my first puny human.
I remember my first Christmas like it was yesterday.
A particularly eager cultist had brought me my first Christmas present. It was his little sister, you see. Sure, she was sane at the time, but a few days of staring at me and reading the ancient texts fixed that. Watching the drool spill out of the corners of her mouth really helped me understand the joy of the season.
That's horrifying. That's not understanding the joy of the season at all.
Maybe for you. For me, it did my cold heart good to see how far that poor wretch had fallen.
I can see that I have a lot of work to do if I'm going to get you to understand the joy of Christmas. But I'm just the person for the job. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll make sure to have a strategy all planned out for maximum Christmas spirit. And maybe they'll date or something. I don't know. It looks like they're trying to date. This is going to be so fun.
I can hardly wait.
On the way home, Cthulhu spots a dog chewing on a weird-looking stick. A short tussle later, the dog is relieved of its chew toy. Cthulhu got a shield wand. This weapon for Crystal boosts her defense. It is now Christmas Eve the 6th. Cthulhu feels a pressure on his head, as if someone is trying to smother him with a pillow. That is in fact what is happening. Wakey, wakey!
Get off of me!
Wake up, Cthulhu! I found someone who knows where a League of Christmas Evil member is hiding. This is Baba Yaga. I'm Baba Yaga-chan. Pleased to meet you, boss. The League of Christmas Evil is the last place you'd expect. Santa's very own toy shop. Workshop. They're in it.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
I only do chicken metaphors.
When the chicken's away, the chicken will play?
Makes sense. The chicken are on vacation, so they're having a good time and playing.
When
the chickens are away, the eggs will play?
Not particularly relevant, though. So, new girl, the chicken on your head. What's with the chicken on your head?
I like chickens. That's it. I'm a trendsetter. Everyone will be wearing a chicken on their head next season.
Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga. I think I've heard of you. Aren't you supposed to be a lot older?
I'm actually a 1,000-year-old witch. I just look like a kid. I'm one of those characters on anime that are weird, like that. Seriously? No, that's nuts. Anyone who tells you that is covering for something. What you see is what you get.
Indeed. Okay, they're throwing shade on it. You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh, I'm actually 1,000 years old, so, it's okay. It's not okay. Thanks for the lead. Let's go to Santa's workshop tomorrow. I'm coming with.
I hardly think we need to take some kid.
And a chicken. Don't be dissing Cluck Cluck.
On our quest, we can handle things just fine by ourselves.
And that's where you're wrong. Baba Yaga and Cluck Cluck have joined your party.
I hate it when he does that.
Combat. Baba can gain chicken power. Using a chicken move will spend all chicken power in order to boost the ability's power. At 100% chicken power, chicken moves are twice as effective. At 200%, 3 times as effective. Use the power of chicken wisely in order to save Christmas. If she wants to join us in our noble quest to rescue Santa, I say the more the merrier. I don't want to rescue Santa. He can stay out of the picture forever for all I care. Look at me, I'm Santa, and I'm a big fat stupid head. What? Surely you can't mean that. Santa's been sniffing me on presents for years. I'm going to find him and make him give to me what's rightfully mine, with interest.
I've changed my mind, Baba Yaga. Let's make the big man pay.
You got it, boss. I feel like I'm losing control of the narrative.
Tell me about it. It's now Christmas Eve the 7th. Just a few days... You know what? I think I'd better end this here, but once their dialogue is done. Just a few days ago, this place was bustling with the happy sound of elves hammering, sawing, sewing, and otherwise building toys. Unfortunately, the Elven Union has a strict no Santa, no work policy. As soon as Santa was kidnapped, they all abandoned their posts. Good guys have loyal followers. Santa's just a no-good Okay, I'm not going to read that. Providing all the milk and cookies anyone would want is hardly the action of a driver.
Whatever he is, he's my meal ticket to getting my powers back. We better search this place.
Maybe we'll find some leftover toys.
I doubt it. This place looks cleaned out.
What's that, Cluck Cluck? You smell trouble?
It's a little-known fact that chickens have an amazing sense of smell, one that rivals the fiercest bloodhound.
I don't think that's true.
Besides, the regular assortment of random encounter monsters Cluck Cluck says she detects the presence of 12 bad little boys. The yo lads, they've been eyeing Granddaddy's Christmas kingdom for years.
They'll be eyeing a new kingdom soon, a black one.
Anyway, that's gonna have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video all around like the power of Christmas spirit that shouldn't even exist. It was Tab. It was freaking Tab all this time. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. It took me this long to find the menu. See you later. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.